I don't know why this wasn't a factory option, but trunk button. That's actually back here with the trunk. Should have been factory. And if the doors are locked or the alarm or whatever, trunk is locked. So just like normal. Should have been factory. Alright, so boom. Install time. This is the button. Simple little push button, momentary button or whatever. But to start, you have to get this bottom piece off. But I did it wrong. I messed some stuff up. So you need to take out the whole center console first, like that front dash piece around the radio. You get all that off, you get to the button. It pops right out. So once you get that bottom part off, you're left with this wire harness right here. You're going to hook it up to this orange wire on the very far end. It's the orange wire, and then it's black wire. It's like a third wire from the other side. So this black one. Shout out to, I forgot his name. I'll link it in here somewhere. But I found a YouTube video of somebody else that did this with a button on the inside, like a race Corvette. But orange and black, those are the two wires you need. Once you get that, you're just going to run the wires from the front all the way to the back. It's about 16 feet of wire, I think. You just tuck it. So I think this whole thing took maybe an hour, and I was kind of back and forth trying to record a little bit, do a little work. But so yeah, really, it should take you at most an hour, probably a little bit less. But yeah, just tuck the wire all the way back through here. So it's a little weird right here with one hand, but if you're doing this with two hands, real simple. But yeah, tuck your wires through, run them all the way to the back. So yeah, you get to the back, you pop these little things off, or just the one. Well, both. You need to pop off both. The little part where the net connects, just unscrew that, and then you can pop off that whole little piece. Tuck the wires all through the back. Tuck them behind that little cable for the trunk release, the little metal cable. Tuck them in there, and I got it tucked a little bit better than that. But yeah, after that, take this tail light out, and then you should be able to see everything. So tail light is out. This is the wall where you're going to get the wires to go through, and you find wherever you feel like putting your button. I put mine closer to the driver's side because it's easier to reach and do all of that. So get you a drill your hole right up through there, and tuck your wires up. So I didn't connect any wires beforehand. So right now nothing is connected, just to keep it safe. But yeah, snap your button up there like so. And yeah, so that's up. It's got like a little locking ring on that you put on it to keep it in place. So, and I'm doing this voice, so I'm trying to remember what was coming up in the video. But yeah, so wires are long enough to where you can kind of reach them and do all your wire work outside. So this is that ring I was talking about. So lock that on, drill the hole through this little wall right here. You can push your wires through here. And that back panel, in order to get that back panel off, you need to pull off the little side piece on both sides. So tuck your wires through. I had some black RTV to kind of fill up that the extra little gaps after I put the wires through, just to make sure it stays waterproof. So run your wires through like so. And after you got your wires through, it's just connect everything. Connect the wires to the button. Connect the wires up front to that orange wire and that black wire. I got some quick disconnects on it for if I ever have to take the bumper off. I don't have to worry about cutting wires, doing anything weird. So I can just pop the wires loose like this, and everything's good and safe. So yeah, pretty simple. That's it. I'll make another video a little bit later on it.